Right, we're back on, I hope. Hope things goes well and we're back online. Apologies for the loss of the last stream, guys. It shows that we're back online, so I hope we are. Connor, I hope they can hear you as well this time.
Hopefully, yeah. Let us know if you can hear us, lads.
Yeah, again, in the chat, if you can, let us know if you can hear Connor. Apologies, I don't know what happened on the last one. We didn't change any settings, nothing at our end changed. We're defo blaming YouTube on that one.
Yeah, as everyone hears, I think some people saying, yeah, all good.
Real comment, brilliant. Apologies, guys.
We're going to blame YouTube. Was Diet Coke were actually hacking Craig's laptop.
Oh, brilliant. I got worried there because one person said he can't hear us. Lubac said they can't hear us. But the rest of the guys are saying all good. Brilliant.
Good. Brilliant.
Apologies for the technical glitch there, but I keep telling you I'm a bald idiot. You guys may believe me now. I'll take the blame on it if you want, Connor. Although I do like the whole...
I think it was YouTube, really.
I do like the whole Diet Coke theory. I mean, I'm happy with that one.
Yeah, they're getting jealous of our success.
I think somebody pointed out correctly as well that I'm sick of you hogging all my limelight.
Louis thought I killed you as well. I don't know why.
Well, you do bully the shit out of me. I keep saying it online. I mean, you make out to be
thing,
a nice guy, but...
No one ever suspects me, like.
There's a reason why I don't get any time off. I think Sarah's headed off. Good night, Sarah. Thanks for joining again. I'm sure your special boy Connor would like to say good night to you.
Good night.
Don't mind me, I'll just sit here with my stupid smile. Only joking. Cheers, Sarah. Thanks for joining in. Guys, look, again, apologies about the delay. Hit that like button, help us get this stream out there. And again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I hate saying that, you know that? I really don't like putting that out there all the time, Connor.
Telling people to subscribe.
Yeah, I don't mind saying give us a thumbs up. I don't mind that one because I know people are already on the stream, and I know most people probably are enjoying it because they're on the stream for the entirety of the stream. But getting people to subscribe, I don't know, it just feels cringy.
Yeah, it does to a point, but like, it has to be done at the same time.
It does. I mean, it's not like I'm saying buy shit, buy more shit, send us money.
Well, if you want to buy shit and send us money, like, we won't say no. But yeah, we're not going to be asking for... Just give us a thumbs up.
Subconsciously we might, though, from time to time, subconsciously.
Steve said we don't sound like Scatman now. I'd be interested to listen back to that.
Barry White doing Scatman.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Louis reckons Connor secretly told Diet Coke to hack into your computer. I mean, that's the high level that Connor works at, to be fair. I mean, that's the high level discussions that you're in, Connor.
I'm such an ITK, like, I have all these contacts. I know the heads of Diet Coke, so...
Could have been Daz.
Could have been Daz, yeah. It's on holidays.
On his holidays,
working from his holiday kitchen.
Yeah, obviously we're joking there. Lots of love for Daz there. Not as much as some other people, but lots of love for Daz. We do love Daz. Top man.
Brilliant, lad.
I mean, I know there's some people that only watch our channel because Daz is away.
Yeah, we're not going to mention that, though.
We're not going to mention that, no. We're not going to bring that up.
I have to actually run for a second. He's grabbed my laptop chair. It's going to go dead. They're back in like 2 minutes.
No, I haven't killed him. You heard him. He said he's got to go for a couple of minutes. You won't hear Connor. I have not heard
I am
killed
dead.
him. El Chapo says, where's the super chat? We're not monetized yet, mate, to be fair. So there is no super chat option. I didn't even know what super chat was until a couple of weeks ago when Connor explained it to me. But yeah, we're waiting to be monetized by YouTube. I think we were eligible since the start of June at some point. So hopefully we'll hear back soon. And yeah, look, again, I'd say Connor had to explain super chat to me. That's how naive I am about this stuff. But that's something that is entirely at your discretion and not stuff we're going to be pushing at any point. I know how important and tight money is at times. Obviously being a father and having kids and a family and stuff as well. Look, there's not going to be any hard sells from us here. But buy Diet Chav mugs, buy Diet Chav t-shirts. Send Connor through college. Send him to Space Camp.
I'm still waiting to go to Space Camp, yeah.
Did you not get the tickets? I'm sure I sent them.
No, I'm still waiting for him. I think the postman doesn't know where I live. That says probably...
Ray says, I get that, Craig. I do a songwriting podcast. I hate forcing the issue with the listeners. I reckon if people like it, they'll share and talk about it. I know that I do that with this channel. Thank you, Ray. And I appreciate that you get where I'm coming from. I understand it's a necessary evil at times. And of course we do want more people to subscribe and we want the channel to grow. But I've heard some people shamelessly asking for money and stuff on some streams, Connor. And I know it's annoyed other. I know other Liverpool streams do, and it's annoyed people that watch the streams. So it's not something that I'm going to do personally, or we're going to push on you guys. It's not what we're about. We're just about having a laugh. Jesus, Deshaun reckons Connor is having another wank. The guy is ashamed.
You should see me right arm compared to my left arm, like.
To be fair, Connor, I mean, it has been a busy night for you.
As by.
Louis says, I watched both you and Daz, to be honest, and great content. Oh, look, that was a bit of an inside joke, Louis. I think a lot of you guys in the chat noticed that last night. Who was it? I didn't even notice it.
Kev Smith.
Yeah, Kevin Smith, I think it was, said that he only watches our channel while Daz was on holidays. And I didn't see this. Connor pointed it out to me afterwards. So yeah, that's the thing I said that was bugging me all night yesterday. Not that he watches Daz's channel, because I'm a fan of Daz's channel myself. Love Daz's content, some of the best Liverpool content on YouTube. But I just thought it was a bit of a sly dig that didn't need to be made. And again, Connor, I could have misinterpreted that post.
Yeah, I think he might have just said it the wrong way. I don't think he meant it like in an abusive way. Because I think he was just commenting normally straight afterwards again.
Ah, yeah. Oh, sure, we'll leave Mexican John O'Toole. Nobody's going to have a clue what that's about, by the way. That is an inside joke.
If anyone can guess, then, like, fair play.
What else have we got? Donnarumma is too young and inexperienced, makes too many mistakes. We should just go for Alisson, says Liverpool Football Club. I hope that is Liverpool Football Club. I mean, if
actually them, is it?
If that's you, Michael.
That's Michael Edwards, yeah.
Look, I won't be too... No, I get where you're coming from, mate, and my preference has always been Alisson. I just think maybe with Alisson not wanting to come to Liverpool, or things gone really quiet, that the possibility of Donnarumma being looked at or that avenue explored is something that we should possibly be doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
El Chapo says, I'll have a look through the shop link tomorrow. Oh, I was wondering what the hell he was talking about there. And then I just remembered that we actually do have a Redbubble account, don't we, that we have stuff on.
Yeah, there's a few bits on there. Not an awful lot, but a few nice bits on there.
Yeah, the Diet Chav. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm going to buy that Diet Chav t-shirt. I keep forgetting about it, just like I forgot about the fact that we even have a Redbubble account that we sell a few bits and pieces on. But I'm not joking, I'm buying a Diet Chav t-shirt. If nothing else, when I'm on holidays in Orlando, I think people are going to look at it and go, what the fuck is that all about?
Great advertising.
Squism says, I would absolutely buy a Diet Chav shirt and make an investment for the channel. They are there, they do exist. What I would say is, if anybody is looking at buying one, I think they go better with grey, because obviously the can of Diet Coke are silver, so I'd go for the grey Diet Chav t-shirt, Connor, myself.
Yeah, this makes sense. You could look like a human Diet Chav can.
If I could get a shiny one, like, I mean, I might wrap myself in tin foil or something when I'm going on holidays, just to make myself that extra bit shiny.
Just wear like tin foil, stick a Diet Chav sticker on it.
We go kind of like full on Better Call Saul, like your man that was pulling the wires out of the walls.
Oh yeah.
His brother. Ooh, something interesting here. Aaron Leonard says, according to Sky Sports, Fekir is a done deal. Not just one heart, not just 2 hearts, 3 hearts.
Wait, Sky, you're saying this?
Aaron, can you give us a little bit more detail, buddy? I so hope you're not on a wind-up.
I can't imagine this has happened at 12 o'clock at night, to be honest, but I hope it did.
Unless Jim White's after being on the El Sauce or something and decided to just bust into the studio and Fekir is a done deal. I've got a yellow tie. What do you think, Kirsty? Kirsty's not here, dickhead. Now fuck off out of the studio.
Fuck's sake. I'm just looking up here to see dry news. Oh, we have to. Someone was saying earlier about mod of the week.
Oh, I made another mod last night. Actually, by the way, I think it was either Cop Idol or Skipper Dog. It was one of those two, I think. They actually asked, so I said, "What the hell?" Mod of the week, yeah, we'll get to mod of the week in a couple of minutes. Definitely. Louis says, "Oh yeah, it was that Kevin guy that said that." And Lubac says that we should rename Connor Quagmire.
I already have enough nicknames, like. If everyone could have spelled my name right first, that'd be a start.
No, they spelled Quagmire perfectly fine. That is true,
Lubac,
actually.
Lubac said Connor must be due for another wank. Yeah, it's been about 3 minutes now, so.
Oh, we're funding Diet Chav with Connor's sperm samples. He's sending them
Yeah.
to the clinics all around the world.
Danny's back as well. I'm sure he'll be replaying this now.
Trying to make little Diet Chav babies with beards and sunburn all over the world.
I lost the beard actually. I shaved it off.
Skipper Dog says, is this a repeat? No, this last stream fucked up, buddy. Something happened with the sound, so we started a new stream just because we didn't want to end midway through.
I think it's going to be the same video though, because it started up so close to the end of the last one.
Cool, hopefully it is. I hope that'll make it easier to watch through.
This should be called a Chavcast.
It's the same chat anyway.
Yeah. Steve just said we should call it a Chavcast.
Yeah, that kind of makes, I don't know, that might attract the wrong type of viewer though.
Not sure, any viewer is good.
Say again?
Any viewer is good.
No, we want the creme de la creme of viewers, like we have already, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Sean says, make a CD, Connor. I'll buy that to help the channel.
I'm always coming up with stupid album names, actually.
What's your best ones? Give us a few examples.
I can't even think off the top of my head. Random, like, oh, that'd make a class album name.
I actually...
Danny's in the chat, he'll know a few of my sets.
When I was younger, I told you before, I did some DJing. And I did a stint over in Greece and stuff as well. But I remember I was making a CD, it was a CD one night of just music to give to somebody. And I was so bored, I sat there and I was drawing out an album cover and all. And I was so fucking up my own arse back then when I was DJing. I called the CD It's About Time, the Holding Collection. I'll never forget that, drawing that out.
It's about time. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think it was about fucking 18 or 19 years of age, like.
Yeah, we all do weird things when we're young.
Yeah, I know, but if you look at what 18 and 19-year-old DJs are doing in this day and age compared to what, like me sitting in my
Even
bedroom.
younger than that, like.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Louis says, I watch both you and Daz, to be honest. Both do great LFC content. I think I'm repeating back through the chat again. Maybe Skipper Dog put me into a loop here.
Joseph just said I'm getting that tattooed on my fucking ass. What's he getting tattooed? Dai Chav.
Can I tattoo it? If I wouldn't mind having a go of a tattoo.
Yeah, you said before you have a friend who does tattoos, don't you?
I do, and I told you the guy is working in a store at the minute, but when his contract is up there, I will be investing in a tattoo shop here in Gorey that he will be running. So, yeah, so hopefully I'll be part owner of a tattoo store in the near future.
Do you want to give me a job?
Designing, yeah, you're more than welcome to. Obviously, I'm just doing this to get like more tattoos for free. I'll go through the numbers with you another time, but it's actually quite a good idea, to be fair. Oh, I told you before I keep saying this, I thought of an invention, and I keep telling you that I have this invention. I keep forgetting to tell you what it is. This could be the biggest piece of shit idea you've ever heard in your life.
Do you want to share this with everyone, or
well, look, I'm too lazy to make it. So, look, if anybody, we have proof, by the way. The stream will be on YouTube, so we have proof that we thought of it. So you know the way referees have their magic foam, to mark out stuff. Well, I always had it in my head, and I'm really annoyed at how they count out 10 yards. It's very subjective about the fucking steps and the size of the steps that they take.
Okay.
So I think that they should have this kind of laser pointer that measures out 10 yards. So they start it from where the magic foam is or something and put it on the ground and press it, and it puts a laser out 10 yards exactly to the point. That's my invention.
Yeah, that seems a lot of money and resources for something fairly stupid.
But think about it though. It's very subjective. The referee
measure tape do the same thing, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah, but then you have to have someone hold the other end of it and all, like. Here, Messi, hold that. No, I just think it's too subjective that the referee gets to count out 10 yards by just walking. I mean, bigger feet, smaller feet, what mood he's in. So many things can... Like, have you ever seen some channels have that, like, arc that they put on to show you where the 10 yards is when there's a free kick? And a lot of the time that the players are well inside that because the ref has completely fucked up the count.
Just train the referees how to space it out better then.
Yeah, but my invention's better.
Yeah. That doesn't have lasers.
It doesn't have to be a laser. It just has to be something that the referee can easily apply to measure out 10 yards. Without getting Messi to hold the measuring tape.
The whole pitch should just be like a big screen and just like mark it out. Like, do you ever see on the cube or something where they have like a little spot they have to place the oak in across, it just lights up. Just have the ground light up like that, where the wall should be.
So almost like an American football pitch where every 10 yards is marked out.
Yeah, but digitally. Just have it light up like.
Fuck Ramos says, can you see my comments? Well, it's hard to miss them, buddy, in all caps like that. Stop shouting. There's no need to shout. Yeah, we can, buddy. I can see them. If I missed any of them, apologies. I'm trying to catch up through this chat. Ferno says Allison is Aristroon and looks like Chewbacca.
I think Chewbacca's a bit harsh.
It's fucking awful skin. I know I've said this before, but I mean, have you seen the state of his skin in this World Cup?
I have, yeah. It's not great.
Nivea aren't having a patch of that. That's the real reason this deal isn't happening.
No, if they can get him though and clear it up though, they look like geniuses. Could be great marketing for him.
That is. Yeah, they could just airbrush it as well and just say they cleared it up.
No, exactly. They could hire me to do it. I could Photoshop for him.
Steve says Dybala could happen if somebody is paying for Ronaldo. It might as well be us. Well, I think I pointed out last night that if somebody was to leave Juventus, it most probably would be Higuain though, Connor. I mean, it would make more sense for them to move on an aging forward than a young, like, potential world star in Dybala.
Yeah, but would they get that kind of money for Higuain?
Probably not the €100 million. I mean, I'm sure. I think Chelsea had been linked. I'm sure they probably get something like 50 or 60 from.
Yeah, didn't they pay 75? I think like 2 years ago.
Yeah, something like that. About 2 stone ago.
Yeah, so they probably make back like 50 or 60 maybe. Yeah, it's hard to know. Obviously they'd want to hold on to the ball, I'd say, but probably easier for them just to sell him rather than having to sell Higuain and another player.
There's also been a little bit of talk around Morata going back to Juve.
If they sign Ronaldo, I doubt it.
Yeah, that is a fair point as well. Unless, of course, they try and work something through the Higuain deal.
Yeah, I suppose they can get enough people to leave, they could raise funds.
Joseph Reardon says, this is a replay, isn't it? Nope. We're live for the second time. So no, it's definitely not a replay. I love the fact we've confused people so much.
We should just try like have the same conversations again.
Yeah. Hit that thumbs up button. Give us a like. Subscribe to the channel. Diet Chav, more Diet Chav. Fuck Grandma says nice tan dude. I've been fucking working hard on it, to be fair, mate. I mean, I've been putting the hours in the back garden.
As in like sitting off in the back garden. Yeah. Jeez, you are tanned. I hadn't actually looked too much.
Oh, I'm telling you, I've been putting the hours in. Full on recliner in the back garden. Went out and bought recliner chairs and everything for the back garden. Refusing to put a drop of sun cream on.
Do you not burn?
No, I have a theory. I reckon if I go into the back garden and I do 40-minute stints at specific times of the day, I don't burn too badly that I need some sun cream.
Then there's me, it's out for 10 minutes of just scorch.
See, for me the trick is to not go near it till 3 o'clock in the afternoon when the sun started to drop in height a little bit. I mean, anyone who goes out between 12 and 2 I think is just asking for trouble.
3's the whole time.
Oh no, I usually start at 3, do a half-hour stint, come back inside, watch a bit of Sky Sports News, then go back out from 5 till about 6:30.
That still is working in there.
A hat with 2 can holders and 2 straws of Diet Chav.
Diet Chav, yeah.
Oh, Chav of the Week. There you go. That's somebody else said that's a great name for it. Chav of the Week is probably the best one we can give out, Connor.
For someone in the chat or just some like anyone, something that happened, just title them Chav of the Week.
I think
Cunt of the Week back
I think we should have a Chav post of the week, because that way we're not just picking somebody we like. Or will we do it every night actually? We'll say Chav of the Night. We'll pick a comment or a post somebody has put into the chat during the night that made us laugh or something along those lines. Something that we enjoyed.
Yeah, sounds good. Is there an alarm going off in your background?
There is, yeah. It's a fucking watch that my wife has somewhere in this cunting bedroom. And every night at midnight it goes off for about 30 seconds and I've no idea where it is in the room.
I'll go away in a minute.
It goes for about 30 seconds. It's my Diet Chav alarm to remind me to have another sip of this delicious beverage. Do you know what they call the Diet Chav in Europe, Connor?
No.
A Diet Chav with cheese. I absolutely made a bollocks of that joke. I mean, it was supposed to be a Royale.
Do I have to respond to that?
No, it's alright. And have you ever seen the film I'm talking about?
I'm not sure.
It's in Reservoir Dogs.
I think I've seen bits of it.
But yeah, that is a good idea. So what's being posted tonight then? What do you guys think? Any posts that you've enjoyed tonight that have made you guys laugh that people have put into the chat?
Whoever said I went for a dump, whoever that was.
I mean, if we're talking about the wank posts, there's too many.
Yeah, that's not original.
Couldn't pick one out.
Whoever can come up with the best reason why I was gone.
Reservoir Chavs. Chavade. I like that one. That's what we could ask for when we're trying to put when we're asking for money, we can call it Chavade. We could have a concert and all. Headlined by Barry White.
Oh yeah, I could do the Scatman stuff again.
Barry O. White.
Barry O. White, Scatman, Reborn.
There you go. We could have it. Yeah, Chavade.
DJ Craig Holden.
Yeah, it's about time.
Like, can that be near a new Twitter bio? It's like Anfield Agenda. It's about time.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. More hate. Liverpool Football Club said I should get an award for that. We should go and release Ramos nudes. He'll never show his face again. I don't think he'd give a fuck. To be fair, I reckon. Oh yeah, I reckon he would. I reckon he full on has mirrors all over his bedroom.
He's probably hoping his iCloud gets hacked.
I'd say yeah. I'd say he defo winks at himself in the mirror. Definitely.
Oh, I don't want to think about this. Like,
no, I
just
don't
his
mean when
face
he's
annoys me.
I don't mean when he's going for a corner break around. I mean like when he just looks in the mirror.
He definitely does though when he's taking a corner break. This is chavalistic.
It's a chavolution, I keep telling you. I've been saying that phrase before.
How many people are watching actually?
Charlie says, hello lads, surprised you're up. It's a long story, Charlie. I mean, this has been a very strange, weird set of streams actually, because it hasn't even been one stream.
There's 52 people here. Fair play, lads.
That's brilliant. Thank you. If the 52 of you haven't yet given us a thumbs up, then please take a second to do so. I'm assuming that you're all subscribers. I'm giving you that benefit of the doubt. I'm assuming you're part of the Chavolution.
And if you're not, then you're dead to me.
There you go. Craig got a cyber attack from Coke. I also killed Connor because he was taking my limelight. Don't forget that. I did murder Connor as well. Getting back to transfers though, and being realistic. Do you know, I can't remember, when do we head off to America? I know we've got a game on Wednesday. Or Tuesday they moved it, didn't they, against Tranmere?
Yeah, Tuesday. Tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Today,
Tuesday.
Actually. Technically today.
When are we heading off to America? It couldn't be like much longer.
2 or 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Is it that far away?
Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'd really think that we're going to get any major business we're going to get done is going to get done in between now and then, and after that it might be just outgoings.
Yeah, I'd say we'll try to get everyone in before they head off to America. Well, it just makes sense, like.
I'm still waiting to find out, was there anything realistic on that whole Fekir Sky Sports News thing, or?
I didn't see anything, no.
Oh,
I'll have another look in a sec.
Ben says, where's Donald Trump at? You miss Trumpy, don't you? I miss him in the chat as well. I mean, we have Liverpool Football Club in here tonight. If we had the President of the United States of America, who does pop in from time to time, Connor?
Yeah, old Donald is fond of a chat there for now, never now and again.
Robbie says it's the 20th of July we leave for America.
So that's what, 10 days, yeah, about a week and a half.
Oh, hang on, there could be a cheat on here. The Raptor says, I've liked you guys twice tonight. So that would mean we can get everyone to like twice now because we're technically on different streams.
How many likes are we on?
Chav Gasmic says, Steve.
Hell yeah.
So we're off on the 20th then. So what's today is the 12th, isn't it? Going into the 12th.
The 10th.
Is it?
Oh, the 10th, yeah.
So today's the 10th, as we were saying anyway. So 10 more days until we head off to America. So surely things are going to have to move.
You think so, no?
I mean, you seen Shaqiri put an image out today of him relaxing on a bench somewhere. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was sitting on a bench somewhere having a drink or something and he just said relaxing or winding down or something like that. Didn't look like he was in Liverpool anyway.
I have some information for you here, by the way.
Go on, hit me up.
The video, I think the stream went live as a video and our good friend just commented on it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Why isn't he in here?
I don't know.
See, I need him to be in this chat, don't I?
You need to call him out.
No, I need him to be in here to boot him out, don't I?
I think so.
Yeah, so come on, come to play. It's nice in the water.
Sorry, I was saying Shaqiri had the picture up.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like he's heading towards Liverpool anytime soon. But it also doesn't look like he's off on his holidays anyway. He looks like he's at his house or something.
Yeah, so just after finishing up the World Cup a few days ago, he's probably having a few weeks off before anything happens.
Johnny O'Donnell says he's definitely chaving a laugh tonight.
Chaving a laugh.
Skipper Dog says Origi off to Galatasaray according to Twitter.
Really? Be a good move for him.
It would. It would make me very happy as well.
We have to stick the buyback clause in though, so.
Into Origi's contract.
Yeah. Well, if he goes there and becomes the next Thierry Henry, like, you just never know.
Yeah, that's true. I won't hold my breath though, but Ben says there's nothing on Sky Sports about Fekir. Who was it that put that in the chat? Adolf Hitler is in. Hello Adolf.
There we go. Just waiting on Trump now.
Chelsea are the best. At what? Second managers, overpaying for players, pulling the plug on stadium rebuilds. Just let us know what particular thing Chelsea are the best at.
Well, it's coming from like Hitler, so you have
Kira?
to wonder what kind of angle.
Has Kira renamed herself here?
I hope not.
It could be Donald Trump.
Well, he's just change of allegiance.
He could be going incognito. Liverpool Football Club says Paulo Dybala wasn't at Juventus training yesterday. Don't know if he's going to Liverpool for medical or just relaxing, probably on holidays. He probably wouldn't be back after the World Cup yet, would he? To be fair, he was away with Argentina.
I was going to say that too, yeah.
I know he didn't play much, but I think, when did they go out? Round of 16?
Yeah.
Or did they even get out of the group?
Yeah, round 16.
Was it Nigeria?
The same day.
Who did they go out to?
France.
Oh yes, France. Yeah.
Portugal went out the same day, didn't it? To Uruguay.
Oh yeah, I don't even know who fucking played who. That seems so long ago, by the way. The France
doesn't
played
it?
Argentina.
It's crazy.
Johnny says, did Dybala even play a minute at the World Cup? I think he did play a couple of minutes at the end of one game, if memory serves me correct.
I'll put it this way: I'd probably gone longer earlier than he was on the pitch.
Charlie says, I just looked at the Shaqiri picture and I recognised that tree. Shaqiri to Liverpool confirmed.
Yeah, sure. James Pearce said he seen Dybala in Tesco in Liverpool, didn't he?
Well, that has to be true. We've seen Mane floating around, haven't we, in the supermarkets?
Yeah.
Kissing babies and that. Steve says, a Sky correspondent did say that Lyon and Liverpool would recommence talks.
Who was this? You got a name?
And again, was it Sky UK or Sky Italia or something like that?
Like some are less reliable than others, aren't they? I think.
The Raptor says Chelsea are the best at singing one song over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Which song is that?
I don't know, yeah. I don't even know what song that is.
I love that celery chant. Did you ever hear that?
No?
But did you ever hear that? Let me look it up. So, if she don't come, we'll tickle her bum with a lump of celery. Did you ever hear that one now? No. Something about Chelsea actually had to ban people bringing celery into the match because he used to just like throw that onto the pitch during the game.
It's an absolutely pointless food, by the way.
Yeah, it really is.
The only time it should ever be used is in a Bloody Mary.
What's celery in that?
Yeah, there is. They usually stir it with celery, don't they? They stick a celery or something into it.
Why not?
I don't know. It just looks good. Steve says Dybala in Tesco was definitely viable. He may have needed milk.
That's a good point, eh? Good players drink milk, eh?
Could have run out of cigarettes as well.
No, that's England and Chesney.
It is mad actually how many footballers do smoke.
I just found it brilliant. Just like England going to Inter Milan, it was just like, oh yeah, he's given up drinking and smoking to go there. It's like, well, you're a professional footballer. You shouldn't be doing either of those things anyway. The
picture that made me laugh actually was the one of, wasn't it? Who was it? Two of them, Jack Wilshere and Hart in the swimming pool, do you remember? With a cigarette in their hand, saying it's alright, we didn't want to go to the World Cup anyway, or something like that.
I think I did see that actually, yeah. Yeah, Johnny O'Donnell just said Wiltshire caught smoking before.
Rancho Duduck, love that name, buddy. Love that name. Welcome into the stream, and thank you for introducing that name. It is an absolute belter of a name. And he said Asensio's an amazing forward, and look, he's a very talented player. Definitely nothing on that. What else have we got? Klopp smokes. What do you think he runs down the tunnel at half time?
That's look at footage, isn't it?
I don't know. I'd full on love to see him there with a big vape though during the game.
I've heard that before. Like he gets his technical team to get the clips ready or something. Then he'll have them ready to show the players when they come in. To show them like what should be done.
Connor. He could be just running down for a little Tommy Tank before the lads go to the dressing room.
You can't last 45 minutes for that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, full on tantric for 45 minutes. So that's why he jumps around so much. Gallas also smoked, according to Johnny, and there was a fair few players. I remember listening to a Graham Hunter podcast before, and they were interviewing, I don't know if it was an English or a Scottish person that had played in Serie A at one point, and they were just saying the amount of people that did smoke that played in Serie A at that particular time. They were shocked by it.
What time was this?
It would have been 90s, I'd say, when Serie A was sexy, like.
Yeah. That's mad.
Johnny says, can you say hello to my wife Amanda? Absolutely. Hello Amanda. Thank you for watching the stream. If you're watching, thank you for putting up with Johnny as well, to be fair. I mean I'm sure he appreciates it. But absolutely hello. Can I say hello to Amanda?
Oh yeah, Amanda.
Now, you even got a hello from Barry O. White.
No, how ya?
How ya?
Not hello.
How ya, love?
How are you?
Story,
bud.
Or if you go full on Wicklow, we could say fake that.
What's Wicklow like?
Fake that pure.
Did you ever hear the Escorty accent?
Yeah, sure, didn't I live there?
Did you?
I live in Davidstown, just a few miles up the road.
Oh yeah, I think so. That. It's very similar to Dublin actually in some ways.
It's like, it sounds like a tinker speaking French. It really is a pointless town, I have to say. It really is.
Yeah, I have a lot of family there.
There's just nothing. No, I mean the town itself. There's nothing in it. It's going to be bypassed soon, isn't it?
I think so. It just pissed me off and go up on the bus to Dublin. You have to like whatever way the system's there, you have to go over the two bridges and like loop back around again then to get back onto the road, and you're stuck in traffic for an hour.
Yeah, there's nothing in that town, like it really is. When I lived there, I still ended up going to Wexford or Gorey.
There used to be an Extravision there, didn't they shut that down?
It used to be right there near the credit union, just at the roundabout.
It was like a Supermax there. So.
No, it's not a Supermax. It's a
Burger Max.
Burger Max, yeah, that's the one. Couldn't even get a Supermax. There was an Abracababra though.
Well, that's still there, I think. Yeah, that's beside Burger
Max. Steve says Sterling smokes a mean balloon. He'd be cracked.
Yeah, he does. Fair.
Rancho Duduck says too good to me is Forsberg as Sigurdsson. I'm not sure, but Forsberg is a good player. I mean, if that's what we're talking about here, then yes, I do like Emil Forsberg as a player. He's a very, very talented footballer.
He's a lot better than Sigurdsson, I know.
He certainly is. Yeah, I'd much rather spend 50 million quid on Forsberg than Sigurdsson.
That was just awful business.
We've just earned Johnny a back rub, so we've done some good on tonight's stream.
Yeah, it's mission accomplished.
This could turn into a rub and tug, Connor. This could be a rub and tug situation here. He could be on a promise.
We're not going down that route.
The full on Connor, it's called.
Yeah, I think I quit. Can't go any further with this.
Klopp runs down the tunnel for a shot of Chavermeister, sorry.
Chavermeister, there we go. He's getting the Diet Chav on draft, getting the points full of it.
Yeah, the lads immediately into an ice cold Diet Chav bath at half time to get their muscles rehydrated for the second half.
They absorb all the sugar out of it. Like even that's how they run so much then.
Well, they must be gone full fat Diet Chav then, because full fat Diet Chav, that doesn't even make any sense. Full fat Chav, because Diet Chav clearly has no sugar.
Well, that's what we tell them, but it's actually laced with it.
That's when it's not got my beard hair in it. Do you remember somebody saying that one night as well?
I think I've seen that, yeah.
Connor makes this shit in his bathtub, to be fair.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm making like wine. You stamp down the dyed chav grapes, the special plant.
yeah, me and Connor just link arms and run around in a circle going la 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 la. Yeah, we're never going to be taken seriously as a Liverpool Football Club stream, by the way. Never.
Oh, that's good though. It's
It
funny.
is. We're for the people, by the people.
I'd say exactly that.
Right, I think lots of people are saying good night, so will we call it a night as well?
Yeah, sounds good.
Look, guys, thanks a million. Apologies again for the bit of a mess up we had earlier on. This isn't, by the way, a repeat of the stream. This was actually a continuation of the stream. Thank you to you guys as always for tuning in, for the comments. I hope you get your back rub goes well, by the way, Johnny, as well. Amanda, you're some woman. I wouldn't do it.
Fair play.
If you haven't taken a moment to give us a thumbs up yet and you've enjoyed the stream, please do so. If you are new to the stream or you're just watching and you haven't yet subscribed, we hope you do so, and we hope you continue to enjoy the content. You guys, as always, that are in every night, top lads, we do appreciate it. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. Yeah, it'll be after the World Cup semi-final anyway. Whatever that happens, if that goes to extra time, then it'll be a little bit later on. But look, thank you to Connor for joining us tonight, and thank you to you guys for being absolute legends. Up the motherfucking Reds.
Up the Reds.